Welcome to another episode of Music Therapy. I'm John Thewin, your resident mental health therapist, and today we are listening to another Renegade song, Murderer. If you would please like, subscribe, comment, share, this really helps me out a lot, and let's get right into the video.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer.
Wow, I love how he's intertwining his mental illness into this song.
Because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill.
Like the bodies and bones on his thrones represent his past people he was. The really sick, fragile Lyme's disease run, where he was crippled and bedridden. He had to kill that version of himself to become who he is today.
I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, I should wonder what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, rated, shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Right, catching syllables contagious. I was born courageous.
Wow, I love how he's able to find how his childhood, where he was fighting people and using drugs, he's able to find purpose in that now. And like, it helped him to become who he is today.
Famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, rated, shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Right, catching syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming.
He is really courageous to rap and create music around some of the most mentally despair moments in his life, where he can't do anything. He's crippled to the bed. He is hopeless, helpless, trying every pill he possibly can. But here he is, making something beautiful from it.
I'm fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull his caliber right out the stone. King Punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone.
Oh, I love the Rocky references and the Excalibur to rip that sword out of the stone. He is that person. He is that chosen one to come out and rap around some of his medical issues and some of his, the way he's come up is so inconceivable, because he's overcome fights as a child, addiction as a child as well, and then Lyme's disease for 7-8 years, where he was bedridden, crippled. He is that person. He deserves all the ego, all the clout in the world because he's overcome so many obstacles that one of those to another person would cripple them, and he's overcome all of them.
Walk alone, sit on the office throne, and if you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall. I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill them, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Bands are flowing mad. Trust that, I'm a pro with that. Seeds are sowing bad. Boy, I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas. It's easy, see me. Goddammit, I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas. It's easy, see me. Freestyle. made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill.
Even if you're not mentally ill, and I don't totally like that terminology, because when you say you're mentally ill, you kind of put yourself in a box and you start to amplify those symptoms in your head, and that can be really disparaging and hurtful to you.
I sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill.
And being ready to kill, I think, sounds a little homicidal and a little not great, a little deviant, but we have to be able to kill the person who we were a year ago in order to become who we're meant to be today. And I think that's so important when realizing that we're chronically evolving like a butterfly, like a cocoon into a metamorphosis of a butterfly. And being able to put who you were a year ago in the backseat and let who you are today come out is part of the human experience. And you can't always put who you were before who you want to be or who you need to be.
I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa.
Who does that represent? The person that he just put in the trunk? And I'm curious, is that someone random or is that someone you know? Drop it in the comments. I'm curious. Wow, what an incredible hype up song. If you're ever trying to get motivated and inspired, this is the song for you. Sometimes murderer sounds like a bad thing, and overall being a murderer is, but we need to recognize that we are constantly shedding our skin, shedding our organs every year or so, so we need to put who we were yesterday to the side and become who we're meant to be today. So I'm curious, who are you trying to be tomorrow and within the next year? A father, a husband, a new employee, a therapist, a school teacher, a police officer? I would love to hear what y'all do as professions. Please put it in the comments. Send all the love. We have a great community. I'm so glad you're a part of it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next music therapy episode.